I think most Nigerians are ungrateful for misunderstanding Seyi Tinubu for his intentions on the speech he made about how great his father was and the work of his father. I'm pointing it to you guys that his father is all Nigerian fathers. I remembered vividly when Seyi Tinubu said he wants to contest, or certain people begin to announce that Seyi Tinubu is going to run for Lagos State governor. I made a video during that time and I said, this particular position we are talking about, what has been the job, what has been the work, what has been the influence of what Seyi Tinubu has done apart from benefiting from the works of his father? A lot of people came to my comment section then, oh, the man of thought, you are not thinking properly. You don't know what you are saying. Why should we judge him by the works of his father? The apple does not fall far from the tree. That is the answer. A child that has never gone hungry in his life, a child that has never been in the midst of his people, a child that the father has always shielded, basically because even, let us say Tinubu is not the president of Nigeria, only the saga around Tinubu when it comes to the toutish things that he has allowed within the Nigerian government space in Lagos during the time when he's a governor, only that influence is bad enough. Now, combining it with the story, allegedly, when they said this particular individual is a cartel, drug cartel, and all those kind of stuff, which I know is a lie, but most of you can say it, if it is true or not, but me, I know it's a lie. So, I think Nigerians never took those particular signs serious. And then, a man who decides to come to as a president and he used the word Emilokon, it is my turn to lead. How can a good leader say it is my turn to lead? You are sounding like Saul in the Bible. Fast forward, Nigerians did not see the signs. Then VDM spoke. VDM said, Seyi Tinubu, I want you to speak to your father. I want you to talk to your father, to tell your father to pity the people that are hungry. See, I came from a very poor background, very, very wretched background. And in this background, I had a lot of bad experience. And many Nigerians would know this. If you have never been poor and you have never been rich at the same time, you would never understand how human psychology actually works. I am not a guy who brags with money or influence or anything. But at this level, sometimes I cannot really officially connect completely. If I see the poor, I can give to the poor. I can do everything I need to do. I can pity them. But that pain, sometimes you cannot officially get to that pain that you used to experience as an oppressor. You may cry, you may feel it sometimes, but it becomes occasional. You cannot really feel the pain that much when you become successful. Now, combining it with Seyi Tinubu, who has never ever experienced all this. What has he done? You guys are not expecting him to speak to his father. To do what? Can you see the praises of what he gave about his father? He said his father is the greatest man, the greatest president. He opened 20 schools. He opened 30 schools. What was he expecting if his father became president? That his father was not supposed to be driving only one private jet, but like 7 private jets. That is truly his expectations. And trust me, regardless of everything now that is going on where people are saying, oh, Seyi Tinubu said this, he has said some nonchalant words showing how much he doesn't care about Nigerian youth or about Nigerian citizens or about the pain and affliction of the people. Now, when he gets to that same 2027, all he has to do is to keep his mouth quiet, because the secret behind his knowledge earlier was that he was silent. And most people always in Nigeria, we always mistake silence as intelligence or wisdom. So let us give him few time. He's going to keep silent because he knew that this time that he came to the podium and he was preaching like John the Baptist and Paul the Apostle, saying garbage in, garbage out, when he keeps his mouth quiet and he only start giving rice and beans to people, to the poor people, a lot of them will still forgive him. A lot of them will forget the signs. A lot of them will forget that this is who this guy truly is, because his expression on that podium disqualifies him totally as a president. Preaching without sympathy, talking about the works of his father without empathy, without knowledge, without connection. There's nothing. This is just like a spoiled bad child. And then you now expect him to help Lagos. Oh, see, for me, I was actually born there. And the only thing is, I had to run away from there because of the life of Lagosians was hell. And trust me, when this guy became president, it was during the governor. It was during the time his father became governor. That was when the whole touting stuff started, became official, where they start putting on school uniform, where they became so much official. Then, hopefully, the touts are not going to become the military if the so-called son of the president becomes the Lagos State governor. I wish Lagos State, I wish you guys good luck, because I know that you guys can easily be persuaded. And anybody who is expecting that the son of any president is going to change the mind of a president, that person is out of their mind. And trust me, you guys will say, hey, yeah, you're talking to us. It's true. You must be out of your mind to think that a son knows his father, benefits from his father, wants to go into. So if anyone is thinking that he's going to have any influence over his father, that's a lie. Who you elect is a president. Anyone who comes as a president or as a leader of a country, that person's mind has been made up. If you did not choose him based off his character, based off his personality, and you think that sitting in the position of a president is going to make him change, then Nigerians are on a long thing. So you guys think that Bola Tinubu was a terrible person, and then he became the president of the country. Now he's going to suddenly become a good man, basically because his child, who wants to benefit from the legacy of his father, will persuade him. You see, even if Seyi Tinubu is able to persuade Bola Tinubu to do anything good, it is just a manipulation tactic. It is just a matter of time. Yes, it is just a manipulation tactics, and it is just to put him or to secure a better position for him. So they will have to pretend. The people that we are still in 2025, they already have cars, just like Seeking pointed out. They already have cars, buses. For 2027, you guys are expecting them to change. You see, the hunger and suffering of this country has not started. You guys think that it is bad. It has not really started until the youth begin to open their mind and know that you cannot think straight with this kind of people. You cannot follow them with just the idea of, oh, these people have our best interest in mind. First, I wouldn't want to select any candidate to say this person is better than this person. But what I would say in a nutshell is, let us open our eyes clearly and let us do the math. If Seyi Tinubu becomes the Lagos State governor, it is the fact that it proves that there is not going to be change very soon in Nigeria. It proves that the mistakes Nigerians keep making, we will continue to make that mistake, no matter what, no matter the Messiah we have. And that's true, nothing but the truth.
When you are revolutionary and you talk the truth, people will come and slap you down. Then you talk the truth again, they lock you in jail. They never hear anything at all. Then go hear pansa pansa. When you are revolutionary and you talk the truth, people will come and slap you down. Then you talk the truth again, they lock you in jail. They never hear anything at all. Then go hear pansa pansa.